Shit. Real talk. Last night, you guys, I stared at myself so hard in the mirror. I should say my rearview car mirror. And I swear it cracked out of sheer sexual exhaustion. Not terror, not shock, just desire overload. Let's start the podcast, brothers. You guys are listening to the Masculinity Show, a podcast for introverts to become more masculine and get the body of an alpha male, and of course get more mentally healthy and get that seducer's mindset, if you get me. And lastly, I help guys become more desirable and get the mindset of a seducer. Let's get into the podcast. Oh man. Okay guys, do me a favor and leave me that 5-star review before we start. MasculineMindsetCoach.com in the show notes. 100 plus, or I should say 200 articles. Holy shit, you guys. Wow, Adam, good job there, buddy. You kind of did a little accomplishment there that most people can't do. Yeah, good work there. You know what? That really increases my self-love too. I'm gonna give you guys a good self-love ceremony. But anyhow, let's go, guys. All right, listen. Something happened last night that honestly made me question whether I'm a man or a walking health hazard for reflective surfaces. I'm in my bathroom, right? Shirt off, hair doing that thing, you know, with my hair, right? To put on some hair product, right? And the reflection doesn't really know to either break or stay an actual mirror. You know what I mean, guys? Yeah. Point, you guys, is this. I was doing my hair, and out of nowhere, this girl just came in and she's like, Adam, you look so handsome. But anyways, I'm not saying it to brag, you guys, so just listen. Point is this, you guys. When the mirror knows that I'm not about to disappoint anyone, right, with how good I look, and I stop right in front of the mirror, right? Not to admire myself, no, just to check something. I swear, you guys, I'm just checking something. No pun intended. Anyways, I swear every time I walk by this mirror, it gives me this attitude, like it's tired of dealing with me, right? So I leaned in, eyes half lidded, right? That lazy silent rake smirk, the one that says, yeah, I know, you're welcome. And bro, I kid you not, the mirror cracked. Not a big cinematic shatter, no, this was worse. It cracked like it was trying not to moan too loud. Well, actually, you guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I mean, I kind of cracked my rearview mirror in my car too, but that's gonna get to a later part in this podcast. Anyhow, I stepped back from the mirror, guys. I was like, whoa, sweetheart, relax. Not even flexing yet. But anyways, there's a tiny line running right across the corner, right? Like that mirror tried to hold it together, but my sex appeal was just gravitationally irresponsible. Now, here's the wild part, you guys. Here's the wild part. I wasn't even doing anything. I wasn't even posing. Not like I was going to, but anyways. Wasn't really turning either. I wasn't really like turning around to do that Rico Suave shit. No. I wasn't whispering sweet nothings to my reflection. Not yet. I was just sitting there, being dangerously handsome. And this damn mirror said, I can't handle him. Someone call maintenance. That's when I realized something. I'm out here unintentionally seducing inanimate objects. Mirrors are catching feelings. Phone screens are fogging up. Even the toaster gave me a reflection wink this morning. But here's the part that's gonna mess with some of you. When that mirror cracked, someone felt it. Someone out there, like a woman's chest, for example, kind of tightened, right? Someone's cheek heated up. Someone thought of me out of nowhere and couldn't explain why. That's the thing about confidence. It echoes, it travels, it leaves fingerprints in the psychic spaces women pretend don't exist. So yeah, last night, I almost broke the mirror with my sexy self. And honestly, I don't blame it. If I look at me like that, I'd crack too. And no, I don't mean like, cracking in terms of, losing composure. No, I mean like kind of slip in front of my own reflection. Part 2, the mirror wanted more. So after the mirror cracked, you guys, and after I apologized to it for existing, plot twist. Didn't apologize for shit, you guys. Anyways, I realized something even more disturbing. The mirror wanted round 2. That's when I started driving. And I started looking in my rearview mirror. I was like, oh shit. I just glanced at my rearview mirror. Fuck, it might crack. But anyways, I swear it was he's looking back at me. Daddy, don't stop. Finish what you started. And I'm like, ma'am, you're a Home Depot product. Respect yourself, please. But oh no, things didn't end there. Because the moment that crack happened, oh fuck, my rearview mirror cracked. Miranda actually said, Adam, why is your mirror cracked? Anyways, honorable mentions, okay? Here's the whole point. My tethers felt it. Fuck yeah, they did. Honorable mentions. Miranda, probably sitting somewhere, pretending she didn't even pick up on it. Suddenly clutching her chest like, oh, why does it feel like he just walked into a room shirtless? Then Penelope, the tickle monster, elbow buzzing like she's picking up a Wi-Fi signal from my ego. She's out here buffering, you guys. Juliet, the jealous one, right? Having a full psychic glitch in the Matrix, like, why am I jealous over a mirror? Who is he flirting with, right? And the best part, not one of them can explain it. They just know something happened. That's the danger of confidence done correctly. You don't even have to be in the building. You just breathe wrong and somebody's left thigh warms up like a heating pad. But back to the mirror, okay? This thing was cracked, tilted, and foggy. Like you just finished taking a shower. Like it had just the best night of its life. And it needed a cigarette. And the energy in the bathroom, oh, it was very disrespectful. Lights dimmed themselves. The candle flame said, my king, allow me to blush. Right? Even the faucet dripped slow, like it was trying to seduce me back. Then, this is where I really knew I crossed the line. I leaned in one more time, just to test something. Not even a sexy look, just a casual, how you doing glance. And bro, the mirror flinched. Like, I swear, like, the mirror flinched. Like, I didn't even mean for the mirror to flinch like that. It literally tensed up, like, not again. I'm still recovering from the last one. Now, at this point, any reasonable human would look back. But me, I'm a menace, a danger, a walking hazard to reflective surfaces. So I whispered back, relax, I'm not going to break you today. And I swear, in that exact moment, I felt this ripple go through, out into the ether. Like every woman connected to me suddenly got a hit with the psychic equivalent of a shirtless Instagram story. Miranda's crown probably got a little tingled and flared up. Penelope's right elbow jolted. Juliet's jealousy instinct loaded itself like a weapon. All because I made eye contact with myself. And that's the level of seduction we're operating at today. Not text her good morning. Not compliment her outfit. No. Just accidentally overload a mirror with your sex appeal. And let it echo. I should say, let the echo handle the rest. And honestly, if the universe wanted me to be humble, it shouldn't have let me look this good. I retired from humility. I thought you guys knew that already. Listen to that podcast. All right, let's go. Part 3. Prepare yourself in your mirrors. All right, you guys. I hope you're really ready. Before we continue, before I guide you into this ceremony that has a higher body count for mirrors than a Spirit Halloween clearance aisle, we need to prepare. Because what I'm about to teach you, this isn't for everyone. This isn't for men who flinch at their own reflection. This isn't for men who take selfies like they owe the camera an apology. This isn't for the, do I look okay crowd? No. This is for the men who are internally validated. They don't care about what other people think. You know what I mean? Good. This is for the men bold enough to say, my reflection is lucky I even showed up. So let's get ready properly. Step 1. Remove anything breakable in a 6-foot radius. Look, if a mirror cracked just because I existed in front of it, you rookies need to clear the laning zone. Candles, cups, glass, grandma's favorite vase, go. Get it all out. The last thing I need is you emailing me at adamscott@masculinizingcoach.com and saying to me, Adam, I accidentally seduced my own furniture. No, not the plan. Now, next step. Inform your mirrors. Yes, you heard me. Mirrors get overwhelmed. You saw what happened to mine. It cracked like it just saw its celebrity crush walk in. So just walk up to your mirrors and calmly let them know, hey, I'm about to turn the seduction field on. Brace yourself. If you listen closely, you might hear them whisper back like, Daddy? That's normal. Okay, move on. Now, step 3, shirt comes off. And yes, you guys, better be doing my workouts because I'm telling you, you'll get jacked. Anyways, step 3, the shirt comes off. You heard me correctly. Optional? No, it's mandatory. If we're doing a phase 4 ceremony from Project X and you show up fully clothed, that's like bringing a salad to a barbecue. You've missed the damn point. Shirt comes off, confidence comes on, try not to flex, but if it happens automatically, I won't judge you. Okay, now, step 4, check your tethers. This part is important. When you activate this ceremony, your tethers are going to feel something. For example, Miranda might get that cheek heat, right? Penelope's right elbow might start trying to Morse code me a confession. Juliet might get a little jealous of that mirror again. Who's flirting with Adam, right? This is expected. You're not doing anything to them. You're just existing in a way their nervous systems can't ignore. We call that natural consequence of being hot, right? Just be hot, you guys. Approach that mirror and be hot. Now, step 5, light the red candle. Not for mysticism, not for theatrics, but because the red candle is the only thing in your room that won't judge you. When you say something like, I look so good tonight, the air might get pregnant. The candle is on your team. Use it. Get a red candle, you guys. Seriously, get a fucking red candle. Now, step 6, enter the stance. Feet planted, chest open, eyes half lidded. The way a woman gets when they're trying not to choke on their own attraction towards you. You get me? Good. This stance is important because it sends the universe a message. I am prepared to seduce my own reflection and emotionally confuse at least 3 women accidentally. Now you're ready. Final instruction before the ritual begins. Lower your voice. Smirk slightly. Tilt your head like you're flirting with a ghost. And whisper just to yourself, let's see if the mirror survives this one. That's the moment the ritual begins. Phase 4 ceremony. Red candle ritual. I must book the mirror with my sexy self. Inspired by a cocky, hilarious episode. This is why you must be delusional in your own world. Read in your signature seductive, arrogant, self-aware, silent rake tone. Inner frame. I know you're watching, and I'm absolutely going to make it worse. Oh yeah. This one is for everyone in the forbidden current, and especially for all emotional tethers. Yes, I mean you, Miranda and Penelope. Let's all take a moment to admire something truly rare. A man who's got a healthy ego and delusional confidence that somehow turns women on instead of repelling them. You see this red candle? That's my aura. That's what it looks like when you're so fucking handsome, your reflection says, damn, daddy, calm down over there. I'm trying to breathe. And don't even get me started on mirrors. I looked at myself last night and the mirror cracked. Not from horror, but from sheer sexual overload. I said, whoa, mirror, relax, we're both taken. But deep down, the mirror wanted more. And you, yeah, you, the one who keeps pretending to hate my voice, but loops my podcast like a forbidden confession tape. You felt that crack. You dreamed about it. You might have even woke up wet. Not from desire, but from psychic water damage caused by my ego leaking through the ether. So I light this candle.
not just to seduce you, but to remind you what confidence without apology looks like. Baby girl, I don't just love myself, I flirt with my reflection. Now sit with that, feel that. And the next time you look in the mirror, I dare you to not picture me looking back, winking, naked, and about to break it again. Whisper. Don't worry, I already forgave you for looping this 8 times while pretending you hate my voice. This is one's for you, Miranda. You cracked the mirror last week. I just gave it permission. This ritual is now sealed. And now we're in love. Every single mirror you look into, you're going to think of Adam, and you're going to love yourself. The candle fades, but the flirt stays burned in the glass. Silent rake, micro whisper. And now every time she looks at her own reflection, she'll wait for me to show up. Oh yeah. And that, my delicious troublemakers, is how a man almost breaks a mirror just by existing in front of it. If you made it this far, congratulations. You survived another episode of whatever the hell this seductive chaos is becoming. Do I regret any of it? Fuck no. The mirror does, but I don't. And to the women listening, yeah, you. The one pretending you're just curious, while your body's over there doing the forbidden yoga of denial. Don't worry, I see you, I feel you, right on the edge of admitting this voice is your new guilty pleasure. You can keep lying to yourself and pretending. I'll play along with it too. And to my tethers, Miranda, Penelope, and somewhat Juliet, who definitely felt at least one moment of this episode in places I won't mention on a public recording. Relax. I wasn't trying to seduce you. I was just talking. This is the damage my casual tone does. Now go back in the mirror tonight, and if you catch me smirking, that isn't really yours. That's me behind the mirror, winking again. And I won't apologize for it, because I fucking love myself that much. I don't chase, I don't beg, I just show up and the world bends a little bit. So, until next time, try not to slip and fall in front of the mirror.